Today we're going to talk about East End and West End of Hemet. It is parallel east, west, north, and south. East End of Hemet is closer to Idlewild, closer to the mountains, and it also includes incorporated area of Vala Vista, which is Hemet. It's just another name for the east part before you go up to Idlewild. And then there is West Hemet. West Hemet is where most of the markets are, restaurants, a lot of the growth, the new homes that is. West Hemet has dairies nearby. So just know that when you are coming into town and you drive in, you know you're home because you smell the cows. That's okay though. It's part of what Hemet is. You have a lot of orange groves, you have dairy farms, and you still have a lot of farms that grow vegetables. There's actually a big chunk still here. So that's one reason why I still love Hemet. Now, Hemet's not perfect, but I wanted to highlight the good things of Hemet. So one of the things I really enjoy about Hemet is that it is still like a small town feel. A lot of people has left, a lot of people have stayed and have become part of the workforce here in Hemet, either to the Unified School District, San Jacinto School District, EMWD, which is our Eastern Municipal Water District, and there's also government jobs in the area. Let's talk about some of the things that I recall about East Hemet. There are some beautiful homes in East Hemet. They are well established. They are up on the hills. You can oversee the orange groves in the valley. Very beautiful areas. And closest to the first high school that was established in Hemet, Hemet High School. Go Bulldogs. And West Hemet has grown tremendously the past few years. And there's Tockwitz High School. Go Tockwitz! And there's also West Valley High School, which I am a first graduating class of West Valley High School and proud Mustang. In West Hemet, as I mentioned before, there are the dairy farms and other farming areas. On the east end of Hemet, you're going to wake up to the beautiful scent of citrus when it's that time. You have orange groves galore in East Hemet. Lots of beautiful groves, and the smell is just delicious. Okay, so well-established homes. You have the citrus trees. There's also the Bat Cave. It's actually an underpass or an overpass over by the orange groves, and the bats like to settle underneath there. And at night, I usually do it in the summer, you can go watch them and they go out and eat all the mosquitoes. Really fun. Also in East Hemet, Northeast Hemet on Park Hill Avenue, there is a small little zoo that you can go and watch the animals. They just live amongst that huge hill there, and you will find goats, sheep, camel, buffalo. Yep, we have buffalo there. And in December, they set up a beautiful nativity and the animals are there. So it's really nice to see a live camel just kind of walking around the nativity and having it surrounded by sheep and goats. And there's an area you can park off the street, eat your lunch, and watch the animals. Now, the main street in Hemet, California is Florida Avenue. Florida Avenue will take you from the east end. Well, Florida Avenue will take you from the west end all the way up to Idlewild. Hemet has grown in population. What used to be a 15-minute drive from the east end to the west end has now turned into a 25-minute drive. Not only because of increased population, but because Hemet has a lot of stoplights and a lot of stop signs. And with those stoplights and stop signs, we also have lots of dips. So you have to slow down during those times to get across town. When we get rain, those dips turn into rivers. It takes a little bit longer to go from the east end out to the west end. Now, if you live in the west end, there's a lot more shops, restaurants, newer homes, easier to get out of Hemet. The freeway access is a lot closer. Domnagoni Parkway, and you just zip on that and you catch the freeway in Menifee. Or if you need to catch the freeway going south, you can go down Winchester Road and go through Temecula. Hemet is unique in that it's not too far from the beach, the mountains, the desert, and even Orange County. So it's about an hour 15 to an hour and a half. It used to take 45 minutes to get from Hemet to Oceanside, but due to growth population and traffic, it has increased to about an hour and 15 minutes to the nearest beach. You can also get to Idlewild, which is our closest mountains that do get snow, and just very idyllic area, place to go visit and look at all the artists and craftiness and just quirky things about Idlewild. It's a very unique, calm, peaceful area. Great place to go hiking. Big Bear is also about an hour and 15 minutes away from Hemet and the desert. So you have Palm Springs, not too far. And on your way to Palm Springs, you can hit the outlets in Cabazon. Those are just a few little highlights of the Hemet San Jacinto area. If there's anything you want to know about this area, I will give you my honest opinion. I am a realtor here in this area, and I would love to talk. Give me a little shout out, subscribe, comment, like, and let me know any topics that you'd like to know about Hemet, California. And I'll see you guys soon.